Some women don't chase, and yet they are never forgotten. He doesn't remember her words, not exactly, nor the precise shade of her dress that night. But he remembers the silence, the way her absence carved itself into the corners of his mind. That is the first secret of the detached femme. She leaves behind not noise, but an echo. And that echo grows louder in his unconscious the more he resists it. In Jungian terms, what she awakens is projection. The man who cannot see himself clearly casts fragments of his own anima onto her. He mistakes her composure for coldness, her self-possession for cruelty, because his ego is threatened by what it cannot claim. He feels both drawn and destabilized. The truth is that she embodies what he represses, a union of desire and distance, a refusal to be consumed by his hunger. His instinct, sharpened by culture and conquest, is to pursue. But the detached femme never runs, she only walks. That slow, deliberate step exposes his shadow, his frantic need to control what refuses to be caged. He begins to sense that his chase is not about her at all, but about the fragments of himself he abandoned long ago. There is a moment, often imperceptible, when he notices her gaze linger not on him, but on something beyond. That look unsettles him. It whispers that she has an inner world he cannot penetrate. A sanctuary built from self-worth, from scars transmuted into wisdom. His ego resents it, for in her detachment he feels the unbearable truth. She does not need him to feel whole. And so he burns, caught between admiration and humiliation. The secret is not cruelty, but sovereignty. She has touched the darkness of her own wounds, stitched them with quiet strength, and no longer bargains with her value. This unsettles him because his love was trained on dependency, on the dance of need and rescue. He longs to save her, but she requires no saving. He wishes to break her composure, but she rests in a silence that cannot be cracked. His very masculinity trembles before her containment, for she mirrors the anima he has yet to integrate. Tenderness bound to power, devotion braided with freedom. And then comes the turning. He waits for reaction, for her to rage or plead or collapse beneath the weight of abandonment. Instead, she withdraws without accusation. The detached femme haunts him because she dissolves the illusion of possession. Every attempt to claim her is met with the reminder that she belongs first to herself. His ego fractures, confronted with a truth as old as myth. What is sovereign cannot be owned, only witnessed. And yet, in the recesses of his unconscious, her image lingers like a secret he cannot solve. For her, this detachment is not an act, but a becoming. The individuation process, as Jung named it, demands the courage to step out of projection, to no longer serve as the vessel for another's unfinished story. By refusing to carry his shadow, she claims her own light. By walking away without fire or pleading, she aligns with the ancient rhythm of the Stoics, that what is not within her control does not disturb her peace. So she departs, Perhaps he watches,